Okay, the ever so popular help my back. I feel it in my back when I lift my legs. I don't feel it anywhere else. Okay, so the first thing that we're going to do is I'm going to show you how to lift the leg forward and what kind of energy you want to use to help you lift that leg off the ground. All right, so I'm in my first position, just because I can't help it. I have to do a little port de bras. High fifth, my arms, that is a high fifth. Okay, so when you lift your leg, it's not about the height. You'll hear that a lot, it's not about the height. I mean, your leg could be here. In fact, my leg ends up there by the time we're in that burn zone, the Barre blend burn zone, after we've done so much work on that leg. And then when we have to come and pulse, I've got to lower that leg, right? And you see how I fixed my alignment? I saw that my hip was coming up. Nope, that's not good. You're gonna hurt your back. And we're gonna talk about the back. Okay, anytime you lift your leg, it is common to tighten the quad, right? It becomes like a brick and you're like, "Urgh," right? And it's like shaking. You're gonna shake no matter what. I mean, that means you're working and engaging your muscles. But anytime you lift your leg, think about lifting from your glutes and hamstring. Okay, so I'm gonna turn quasi. I'm gonna turn here, 45 degrees for you. So, you are gonna think, do it with me. Think, lift from my booty and my hamstring, and I'm gonna keep my quad not soft, engaged, but not tightened. That make sense? So you're gonna think, okay, I'm gonna push from under here. Lift. Think, my quad, of course it's going to engage. It has to, right? But you're not putting all the pressure on the quad. Put it down. Then also you're gonna think, my leg is light as a feather. My quads are light as a feather. Lift here. And eventually, you will get more flexible, stronger, and be able to lift the leg higher by keeping the hips squared off. You don't want to lift your hip, guys. That is where you get injured. So that's really important, okay? So again, if I were to face front, if I lift here, that's fine. If I lift here, that's fine. Here's what's not correct. I'm exaggerating. It's okay. Well, that's not okay. I'm just exaggerating right now. So you lift and lower, and you even take a plie and lower. But always make sure that you are not lifting your hip. And that is a good tip to learn how to lift your leg off the ground, even if it's to the side, okay? You lift from underneath, and what that does, it also makes you use your core. I forgot to say that too. When you lift the leg, you're using this energy from underneath, and then your core is helping you pull the leg up, not your quad. Now guys, this is the arabesque position, which is when the leg lifts behind. And this is where we get a lot of the back issues, where we're like, I feel it more in my back. How do I not crank my back? Listen, your back, the muscles in your back are going to be working. You are using them, but you need to think of elongating. Okay, so again, I'm gonna turn this back. When the leg is behind you, okay, you draw in a straight line when you lift that leg behind you. Notice that I don't open the hip. There may be a time in the move where you do open your hip and the instructor will tell you, the trainer will tell you, but for the most part, you're gonna keep your hips squared off and you're gonna shoot that leg back. From here, it's like a string, like a puppy string, just lifts your leg up. When I lift, I'm gonna go closer so you can see. When I lift, watch what I'm doing. I'm using my glute and my ham to lift. Because of that, you are going to feel it in your back, but here's what I'm not doing. Okay, I'm not arching my back to get my leg higher. If you can get your leg higher, great, but not at the expense of sacrificing or compromising your back. Okay, so you're gonna lift here and think, okay, I'm lifting with my glute. A lot of it is just putting the energy where you say it's gonna go, okay? So it's gonna go in my glute and my ham. Lift from here, not my back. And then when you plie, it's the same thing. If you want to lift a little higher, yes, you are going to feel your back muscles engage. Yes, it's part of it. It is part of it. And your core has to be so strong. I forgot to mention core, belly button to spine. Okay, you lift that leg and you're lifting with your booty and the hamstring by keeping your hips squared. Okay, so I hope that helps when you're thinking about, okay, my leg is up, but I'm feeling my back, chances are you're arching. So lift, keep your chest lifted. If you want to bend forward and hinge, that's okay too if you're starting to feel pressure on your back. Maybe that will help you keep your back in alignment. Okay, you can do that. Again, but I'm not doing that to arch my back. Hope that helps.